From making over 300,000 to getting engaged, getting married, moving to our dream home, this is 2021, and 2021 has been very faithful to me. I've been very blessed in 2021, and it's time for us to reflect on 2021. This is going to be like a motivation or an inspiration to some of you guys. So let's reflect. Let's have a reflect on 2021 so that together we can plan for our 2022. Because remember, none of these things happen by luck. None of these things happen by chance. They all plan, and I want us to be able to go through most of these things so that they can sound like a motivation or an inspiration to you, and they will also help you to be able to plan for 2022, both financially and everything other thing wise when it comes to 2022, so that your 2022 should be a year of financial freedom, a year of wealth, a year of a lot of abundance in your life. So if you are ready for us to get into the video where we're going to be having a reflection about most of these blessings, I can call them blessings, which we had in 2021, and how you can better plan for 2022, then smash the like button on the video and let's get started. So 2021, thank you so much for 2021. Thank God so much for 2021. Thank God for the protection and everything. And above all, I want us to just go through some of the blessings. That is why if I have to check on what I've been able to write down, because at least you should be able to count. That is why they say you should be able to count your blessings one by one. And if I have to just go through, I want us to first of all go through what we are very grateful for. All right. So I want to first of all go. You can use the same format to be able to have a reflection over your same 2021 and also how you plan for 2022. So what I want us to do is, let's first of all have a reflection over 2021, the blessings we were able to have in 2021, whatsoever achievement we were able to have in 2021. And even if we set an achievement and we didn't achieve, the lessons we learned from that achievement, then that will help us to be able to plan for 2022. Good. So let's start with 2021 blessings. So the most important thing, I'll start from the most important points, not starting from I'll start from the most important point. Okay, the number one on our list, which I'm so grateful, that is like the most, because it's starting from the most important points to the list, all right? So the most important point on our list is I got engaged in 2021 to the love of my life. I wouldn't be here without that person by my side supporting me every day. So we got engaged by the pyramid of Giza in Egypt. It was very historical, and it was a great memory which I can never forget. After that, I think a couple months after that, we also got married. I think I'm going to upload that video, but I haven't had time to upload that video. But we also got married, which was something, it was a talk of town, it was something very memorable, and it happened just the way we prayed for it to happen. All right, still in 2021, that was the first year for me to have above 300,000 as Forex profit within one calendar year. All right, so that was still the first year for me to have above 300,000 in my Forex portfolio. And I remember there's a video I made. Even if I haven't uploaded that video, the video shows you guys very clearly the accounts I had, how I was able to manage my accounts, and how I was able to make more than $300,000 within a year in Forex profits alone. Still in 2021, it is also in 2021 that I've also been able to register the highest number of profit in my crypto portfolio. 2021 alone, I was able to have above $100,000 profit on my crypto portfolio. That is still something which I'm so grateful. Then in 2021 again, we got our dream home. You can see those are the pictures. I'm going to be able to share the pictures somewhere, but that is our dream home. When we're actually moving into our dream home, I think very soon, couple of days. And I think when we get there, we're still going to be able to do a video or a general vlog just to show you guys. But we actually got into our dream mansion, the Godlove headquarters, having 2 offices, having all of those things which I've always wanted, and it still happened in 2021. Then still in 2021 again, we've traveled to many countries, traveled to Ethiopia, Egypt, Jordan. So Cameroon. So we've gone to a lot of countries again, Swaziland, Mozambique, Zimbabwe. So we've gone to most of those countries again in 2021. So 2021 has been so faithful. And then another point which I also want to mention very clearly, I would have neglected it, but I have to include it here because one measure of success is not the amount of money you have in your bank account, but the number of people you are able to lift on your way up. Success is not only how much you have in your bank account, but how much or how many people you are able to impact with your success. So because of that, I also started a private community, which is my Patreon, which you can get access to my Patreon community by the video on the video description, by the link on the video description. So that Patreon community, on my Patreon, you have access to my Discord, and on that community, that has been like one of the highest things that has happened, or one of the best things in terms of Forex that has also happened in 2021, because in 2021 I was also able to form that community, and within that community we share ideas on. So it helps me to always stay on the edge. So we share ideas on that community on a daily basis. People want to be mentored by me, they are in that community, and it has helped. It's a win-win situation, because the more I keep doing this research, the more I keep pumping these videos and doing most of those things, it helps me to always stay on the edge. And that also happened in 2021. And the last point on our list, which also happened in 2021, is starting a YouTube channel. Remember this channel, I started this channel just about a couple of months ago, just about 5 months ago, and today, even though we are already above 18,000 subscribers, but it all started in 2021. So that is something which I'm also very, very grateful. The kind of successes we've had, the reach we've been able to reach, and the way the channel has grown, that was also in 2021. So with that being said, those are just like the most important ones that I've been able to point them out. And now, because since we've already known the 2021 blessings or the 2021 goals which we were able to achieve, now let's move to goal setting for 2022. Let's plan for 2022, because 2022 is going to be fire. All right, 2022 is going to be fire. How are we going to be able to smash our goals in 2022? Talking about smashing our goals in 2022, what are those goals in the first place? So using myself for an example, you can use my own case, then you'll be able to use it to form your own goals for 2022. So that is why you see I'm making your goals should be very, very personal, and put a date limit and a time frame to all your goals. That is what I do. If I'm starting something, I say, okay, I want to be able to have this before the end of this date. I even put a date to all my goals. So put a timestamp and a date to any goal you have. Write it down and put a date. That is why you see here it is very, very personal. I said I need to spend more time with my family, because 2021, even though I have all these successes, what I'm also trying to do is to be able to spend as much time with my family as possible, because that is total wealth. All right, you might be rich but not wealthy. All right, rich is just when you have the money, but you are wealthy when you have the freedom to spend some time with your family, when you have the freedom to travel. So talking about wealth, travel, and spending time with my family, that is something which I'm going to also work very seriously in 2022. Then my Forex income goal for 2022 before the end of December 2022 is 500k and above. So I want to be able to net at least 500k as my Forex income or Forex profit before the end of 2022. But before the start of 2021, my target was just to have above 100k profit. By the start of 2021, that was my goal. But by the end of 2021, you can see I went way above those goals. All right. Sometimes you might shoot for the sky, but you actually land in the moon. That is what it is when you are setting your goals. Sometimes that is why here I'm saying my Forex income goal for 2022 is 500k. Good. Then my crypto portfolio profit goal for 2022 is 200k. I'm planning to gain at least 200k when it comes to my crypto portfolio. Then my YouTube subs. Remember, we are now above 18,000 subscribers, and we are just 2022 is not even yet started. But my target before the end of 2022, my YouTube subs must be above 200,000 subscribers. All right. So my YouTube subs target for the end before the end of December 2022 is gonna be 200,000 subscribers and above. So that is it. I've also written it down very clearly, very clearly. Then you can also see here, I said I need to hire more team members. So another thing I also need to do in 20, because there's one thing about you writing these goals, but now ask yourself, how are you going to be able to achieve those goals? Part of me being able to achieve my goals is now being able to scale. If I used to do most of these things alone, I need to be able to hire some people to do it alongside with me. I need to be able to learn how to scale, all right? So talking about that, I need to be able to hire more team members that will be able to, more team members for both my online and offline businesses. Remember, I have businesses, I have other companies offline that I do manage. That is why I'm just giving you examples. There are all goals, there are more other personal goals that I won't be saying them on camera, I can't be saying it here, but these ones are just goals personally about my maybe online businesses, but there are other goals about my offline business which I'm still going to be able to write them down. Then the last one on our list, which is still very important, I need to have at least 1,000 members in my private Patreon and Discord group before December 31st 2022. All right, on my private Discord community, remember I said those are the people that is like my inner circle. We communicate. The more we communicate, the more I communicate with those people, the more I teach them, the more I mentor them, the more I'm learning myself, the more I'm always on the edge, the more I can easily make adjustment if a particular system is not working. That is why that community is very important to me. And talking about the community, if you want to be part of my Patreon, make sure you check the link on this video description and you have access to my Patreon, where you also have access to my Discord community. So my target for that community before the end of 2022 is just 1,000 people. 1,000 people, right? Even though we already have more than 250 people there, but my target before the end of 2022 is 1,000 people. So you see, guys, that the way I've been able to analyze it, I've started from my blessings, what I was so grateful in 2021, what I thank God so much for 2021 for. Then I move now to the start of 2022. How am I planning for 2022? And since I've already had those goals for 2022, how do I plan to smash those goals? That is where I'll be able to write down now the steps I am supposed to follow. So I hope you're able to do the same. Please take time, get your diary, get whatsoever, write down what you were so happy, what you've been blessed, no matter how small it is. It mustn't be in terms of money, guys. Some people even just want freedom to spend some time with their family, or some people just want good health. So that's why I said there are even some personal ones that I haven't written down, like having good health, being in good health, being able to come on camera and talk, being able to just being able to even survive the pandemic that is going around. That is still another thing you should even write down, but those are more personal ones, right? So make sure you take your time, take your pen, write down what has been a blessing to you and your family, both in your business and in your life in 2021. Then after that, take another page and write down your 2022 goals, like your 2022 New Year resolutions. Write down your 2022 goals. Then after that, another page. Even though you already have those goals, what will you do to achieve those goals? Because nothing happens by luck or by chance. You need to, after having those goals, you need to have a plan that you'll be able to use to achieve those goals. All right. So with that being said, we've come to the end of this video. If you want to hear from me one-on-one, or be able to be part of those 1,000 people that I plan to be in my Discord or Patreon community, please check my Patreon link below so that you can join me on Discord, and together we shall grow, together we shall make the money, and together we shall smash 2022 both financially, in head-wise, and in everything. Also make sure you follow me on Instagram. Check the other links, which I'm going to leave the link by the end of this video. Other videos will be coming. Make sure you watch those videos. Then I'm going to leave the links there. Then smash the like button on the video if you gain some value from this video. And if you are ready for us to get into 2022 with smiling faces, knowing that we're going to smash everything in terms of finances and in terms of health, make sure you also smash the subscribe button below.